lovelies, hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Emmy Eats. Today I'll be eating Tunisia. This package of Tunisian treats was sent to me by beautiful, lovely Salma. Salma, thank you so much for sending me my first taste of Tunisia, and thank you so much for your patience. Salma included this, which is the Tunisian flag, and a little map of where Tunisia is located. Tunisia is located in northern Africa between Algeria and Libya. And if you like these kind of international tastings, be sure to check out the Emmy Eats playlist where I eat tons of other countries. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna taste is this. And this is dior. This looks like it's a breakfast cereal. It looks like it's served just like cereal is served here in the US with just a bit of milk. I would have to say I do like the size of this package. Look at this, it's much more modest compared to what we have here in the US. Although I have to say our cereal boxes only seem to contain about half the amount of cereal relative to the box, so maybe in some sense this is relatively the same. I should look at the weight. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a taste. Look at that! And unlike the bags of cereal that we have here in the US, this contains mostly cereal. And as you can see, there are little flakes, all different sizes. And it smells a little chocolatey. I'm gonna add some almond milk to that. Alright, let's give that a go. Itadakimasu. And it's good. It tastes just like chocolate breakfast cereal, something like a Cocoa Crispy, except it's not as sweet. Kind of a lighter crunch, not as crunchy as, say, a cornflake or something like that. And that's nice, and that's dior. So let's try this next. Oh, I forgot to mention that Salma lives in Paris, but she went back to Tunisia for a holiday and brought me back all of these treats. So thank you so much, Salma, for thinking of me on your trip home. These are sweets, and it says fruit, lemoulet, which makes sense because that's a windmill, right? So as the name describes, there's an assortment of fruit candies here. And we have grenadine, which is pomegranate, blackcurrant, pomme, which is apple, and raspberry. What else? Citron, which is lemon, and orange. Of the 6 flavors, I am immediately drawn to pomegranate. That is not a flavor that's very common here in the US, so I'm going to give that one a taste. And there it is, a little lozenge. It looks a bit like an old-fashioned hard candy. This smells kind of perfumed. All right, let's give that a taste. It is just a hard candy, but it has a unique flavor to it. It tastes almost berried because it's pink, and I have this association with berry flavors and pink color. I wouldn't say that it's exactly pomegranate flavor, but it's still delicious. Let's try another flavor that you don't find here in the US very often, and that's blackcurrant. So, blackcurrant, also called cassis, is pretty common in the UK, but you don't find it here in the US. It was banned because of a blight that they carried. Same color as the pomegranate, kind of this pink color. It has a very distinctive blackcurrant flavor. It's difficult to describe, kind of peachy and berried. We don't have it here much in the US, so whenever I have it, I really do enjoy it. Next, let's try this, and this is Boga, and this is a cider, non-alcoholic drink. It's made with carob extract. The form of carob that I'm most familiar with is in a powdered form. It looks just like cocoa powder, and some people use it as a chocolate substitute. To me, it doesn't taste anything like chocolate. Give that a shake. I just shook this up and it looks like it might be fizzy. Ooh, okay. Have you done that trick before? You use your middle finger and you flick it and it'll keep it from exploding. Theoretically. Theoretically, right? Ooh, it smells very sweet and a lot like lemoulet. Oh, but completely different color. It looks like a cola. Wow. Yeah, it smells kind of sweet and bubblegummy. All right, looks nothing like lemoulet soda though. All right, cheers. Wow, I like it. And in terms of flavor, it tastes a bit like kind of bubblegum and citrus together with a little bit of kind of artificial pineapple extract. And it's really refreshing. Next, let's try this. And this little tin, this is lovely. I love it, love it, love it. And this is a tin of harissa. Harissa is a lovely paste made of chilies. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this on a cracker. The design of this tin is just lovely, love it. Ooh, look at that color. It smells smoky and a little bit chilied. Touch of garlic maybe. All right, let's give that a taste. I'm gonna put some on a cracker. This is a great marinade on meats and fish and packed with chili flavor. And it's got a little bit of heat in there. Very, very smooth. Oh, now you can really feel the heat. As you swallow, you can really feel the heat in the back of your throat. Has a slightly bitter, smoky quality to it. It's really, really nice. Next, let's try this beautiful thing. And this is papillon, which is butterfly. And this is halva with almonds. Isn't that tin lovely? This too comes in a tin, which is very convenient. Wow, look at that. So if you've never had halva before, halva is a dessert made of sesame paste. And this case is topped with almonds. So I'm gonna give it a cut. It's very dry and crumbly. Really good. Very dry and crumbly in texture. Lightly sweetened, a little bit of salt, but full of nutty flavor. Really rich sesame flavor, and then there's a crunch of the almonds, and there's a little bit of pistachios in there as well. Delicious. A little goes a long way though. It's very, very rich. Yum. I also like the practicality of this packaging. And then you can just close it up and save it for later. Let's try another beverage, and this is Apla. And this is an apple cider drink. And this is what it looks like. This one I will not shake up. It looks just like apple cider in color. It smells like apple juice. All right, cheers. Although it looks just like Martinelli's, you know that apple cider that comes in the champagne bottle? I still love that stuff around the holidays when I was a kid. It doesn't taste the same. This doesn't pack as much of an apple punch as the Martinelli's apple cider, but still refreshing and has a light apple flavor. Oh, not bad. Apla. Let's try this next. And this is Café Au Lait. And this is again made by the Papillon Bonbon Company. Café Au Lait is a coffee drink with lots of milk. Oh my gosh, look at this packaging. I love the colors. Black, white, and blue. The stamping also reminds me of an old-fashioned candy. And that is great. Nice coffee flavor. It's nice and milky and sweet. Delicious. Last item I have is this. And these are beautiful cookies. Look like little waffles. And it's called Choco Tom. Oh, that one's broken. So it's a sandwich cookie comprised of 2 cookies that are shaped like waffles. And the waffles actually have little holes. And the filling is chocolate. And the chocolate is kind of extruding out of the holes. Super cute. All right, let's see if I can take it apart. I don't think so. Oh, I can. There you go. I should really have a cup of tea to dip this, but I don't. Alas. And it tastes like a vanilla sandwich cookie with a little bit of chocolate filling in the middle. The cookie texture is a little bit different. It's a little bit softer and crumblier and a little bit thicker as well. And in terms of sweetness, about as sweet as a biscuit. Pretty light on the sugar, but much more crumblier than a biscuit. And the chocolate filling's light, but definitely present. So that wraps up my little taste of Tunisia. Salma, thank you so much once again for sending me this package. It was thoroughly enjoyable, and I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys learned something. Be sure to share this video with your friends, follow me on social media, show this video a little bit of love, and I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye!